So this is the shade. It's the lazy what I used to do. Now me so me what I got and what What you see me when I survive. It's a wall line, I can't let my goals let my on the
Thank you. I don't know how many of you, well, actually, this is a weird story, but I don't know how many of you guys have like relatives that you're kind of estranged to, like you're not, you know, you're related to them, you see them, and you're like, who are these people, really? And I remember one time I took a trip with my grandfather. My grandfather was really hardcore, just kind of in general. And I remember taking this trip to the Swiss Alps, and we went to Switzerland, and I just remember like getting up one morning out of bed, and I saw my grandfather leaning over a balcony, and I was like, you know, I'm going to come out, you know, check out the Weist of the Alps, and I just remember, you know, walking out through the doorway, you know, leaning on the balcony next to my grandfather, and I just remember thinking to myself, you know, this guy he's been through so much. He's seen everything from oil lamps to, you know, the invention of the car, to, you know, new rutabaga farming practices, to people landing on the moon, divergent objectionary tactics used by, you know, strengthening agents, you know, in the industrial complex, like whatever, like, you know, a lot in this new and you know, and I just remember like leaning next to him, and I was like, you know, grandfather, you're such an amazing being. You've been through so much, and I really respect everything that you've been through, but unfortunately, you're going to have to die. And so I pushed him over the balcony, and the thing is, as his face got smaller really rapidly, I remember he didn't make a sound, and to me that showed me his commitment to silence, and so I wrote a song about it, and it's called. Okay, come on. All right. Okay, here we go. Grandfather, see how it is on the Thanks. So I recently turned gay because being gay is a choice, and when I flipped that switch, you know, I wanted to really, you know, get into the gay culture, and so I bought a lot of the gay things, like toothpaste and shoes and backpacks, and I just, you know, I was like, this is gonna be a really fun gay time. And so I went to Gay Online and found what they call a gay sponsorship program for people who've recently turned gay, and they just kind of show you through the ropes, like the right places to go to.